My name is Rob Mello. I'm a systems engineer for Symantec, the largest security software company in the world. And today I'm going to talk to you about passwords, specifically as they relate to websites like PayPal. So just a quick disclaimer, although I do work for Symantec, I am not speaking for Symantec. This is not an official Symantec sanctioned marketing video, nor is this an official sanctioned PayPal video. I just wanted to put a video up online to help my friends and others, be a little bit more secure with the way that they conduct business over the web. So like most people, I do use PayPal. It's very convenient for buying things on eBay and other websites that don't accept money any other way. It's also a good way to send someone money without giving them a credit card number and worrying about what they're going to do with that. The scary thing about PayPal is that there's nothing that separates the whole world, including all the bad guys out there, and your money other than a user ID and password. And your user ID is usually your email address, which is easy to see, guess, find out about. That's not the secret part. The secret part is your password. Hopefully you're using a strong password, and hopefully you're using a password that you haven't used at other random sites like the knitting club down the street, which might have a website that's storing passwords in some plain text file somewhere that's easily accessible, by hackers or people that have stumbled upon it. If I were to come across a list of user IDs and passwords for a knitting club or some local or small website, I could probably guess that most of the people use those same user IDs and passwords for their bank and for PayPal. So it's very scary to me that there's nothing other than a user ID and password separating the whole world from your bank account. And certainly there are countless stories of people, losing their money due to fraud. And even though most organizations will help you get that money back, do you really want to be without your money for the month that it takes for them to do that? It can be troublesome. So the good news is that there is a solution to this problem, a way to better protect your PayPal account. The solution is free. It's from Symantec, and it forces you to put in what we call a one-time password every time you log into PayPal. And that one-time password is generated by a little app that you download to your phone. That password isn't necessarily secret. It's only good once. It's kept in sync with a cloud service that Symantec hosts, and if I just said something that you don't understand, don't worry about it. It just means that Symantec is got a big computer out there protected that's generating that same number as the app on your phone, synchronized to your account. So it's fairly sophisticated technology, but it works in a very simple fashion. When I log in, I put in my user ID and password, and I add that one-time password to my login. That's checked against that synchronized number hosted by Symantec, and then PayPal will let you in. So even if your user ID and password, your first factor password, the one that you're using now, is compromised, when the bad guys see that second prompt, even if they have guessed your password, they're going to move on because there's nothing they can type in that will work. It's a 1 in a million shot to get that number right. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to download that app and then enable your PayPal account. Today we're going to show you how easy it is for an end user to download and use a Symantec VIP mobile credential to secure access to a website. You can install these on any mobile device, whether it's iOS, iPhone, iPad, Android, Windows Mobile, or any smartphone. We support over 700 models right now. For that, you just go to the App Store or the Android market for Android or BlackBerry App World, wherever you're going to go. You download and install the application. You can just search for VIP access to find it. Once it's running, the first time it'll give you a little menu, just for the first time only. You can launch the VIP access or watch a video to learn how to use it. You'll see your credential ID up top. That's what identifies this token. And the security code, which changes every 30 seconds. When you type in the security code into an application, that's when the validation occurs. So let's take a look at how this works with PayPal. So I'm going to log into PayPal like I normally would. The first step is to log into your application. In PayPal, you go under your profile and more options. Click on My Settings and then scroll down to the security key. When you click on Update, it will bring you to a screen where you can get a security key. and then click on Activate. And this will give you your screen to register your VIP credential that you installed on your mobile device. You don't have to order a credential from PayPal. You already have one. You downloaded it for free. It'll ask you for your 6-digit code, and then you'll wait 30 seconds and type in the second 6-digit code. This is all part of the initial validation process. And click on the Activate button. You'll get a success message, and then the next time you log into PayPal, you can type in your PayPal user ID and password as you normally do. But now that you've activated a second factor credential, it'll ask you for that one-time password. And you click on Submit, and you've logged in. So very easy to use for end users once you've enabled your websites or your VPN access. So you can contact your Symantec sales representative, or go to Symantec.com, or just type in Symantec VIP in your favorite search engine for more information about this solution.